guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I'm going to be trying the app Instacart and letting you guys know if it's actually something you should do that actually makes money and is actually profitable. So I'm filming this on April 7th, and if you guys have any idea of what's going on in the world right now, you know, we all know, it's cray cray. To be accepted to be an Instacart shopper about a week ago, they did have a little message on their app that was saying because of the increased rate of people that wanted to be an Insta shopper, that it was going to be slower and that it might take a while for my background check to clear. So my background check just cleared this morning, and it's been about a week and a couple of days, so it does take a while to get approved. So if you're thinking about doing it, I recommend you hop on there and do it really fast. So I was just approved this morning, which means I'm actually able to see the updated, they're called batches, and I am actually shooketh. I'm not sure if it's just because of what's going on in our world right now and because people don't want to go out. There are so many available batches. I'm shooketh. Let me just show you. You are able to see all the batches, and here's an example of one of them. So this is your estimated earnings, and you can kind of scroll down here and see the items that they would want. This is to Food Max. I don't really ever shop there, but you can kind of scroll through and see all of the items that they're wanting. So as you guys can see, there's 43 items, 73 units, or 77 units, and then it tells you, I think, round trip, how many miles. So I have class in a little bit, so unfortunately I'm not able to go out for the next like 3 or so hours, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's Tuesday morning, it's like 10 o'clock, and there are at least 7 of them out there. Most of them are over $20-$30 that you'd be making. So I ran downstairs because I just got approved this morning. I ran downstairs and talked to my housemate, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, we should do this. And before I get a ton of hate comments about not going out and not following the guidelines, here are my thoughts behind this. Is that regardless of whether or not they go out and get the groceries, or I go out and get the groceries, or another shopper picks up the app, the same amount of people are going out, probably less, because if those are families that have kids, or if those are families that have multiple people who would be going out versus just me going out, in the long run there's less people going out. So just you want to clarify that. Also, I'm at very low risk, and the area that I'm in right now, we don't have a lot of cases, so I just want to clarify that because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate about that, but that's kind of my thought process behind that. So also, I don't have a job and I need money. I have rent to pay, I have bills to pay, you guys, and I lost my job with this whole thing. So kind of like hard to look at an app like that and just see like money sitting there, like just waiting for you to swipe. You know what I mean? So yes, I am not going to be able to accept offers for a while. Like I said, I have a class in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys like live, like how many offers there are, and it's not even during like a peak season or like a peak rush. All right guys, so it is currently 4:30 and I just picked up my first order. It's only for $20, but it was the highest priced one I could pick up right now. It was really actually hard because throughout the whole time while I was listening to my classes, there was like offers popping up, and I don't know if it's just because my area, I don't know if my area is just really popular or not, but there was like at least 50 offers like that just kept popping up, and all of them were like around 30 to 35. So I was like, ah, and this one's only 20, but it's still gonna go, it's gonna go great. I'm actually really nervous. I don't know why. I think it's gonna be great. Her name is Gail. So Gail, honey boo boo, your groceries are on their way. So I'm going to Safeway, and I will let you guys know how it goes from there. Guys, so I just got here. I notified Gail that I'm shopping for her, so I will let you guys know when I get inside and how it's like once I get inside. I would just like to say hashtag stressed as heck. They're out of like everything here, so I'm having to like message her and ask her about replacements. I'm stressed. It's fine. I'm gonna do great. Luckily she's actually on here, because otherwise I wouldn't know if she like wants a certain replacement or not. This is what I have so far. So I've been at it for like 20 minutes, about halfway done. So
hey guys, so I just wanted to pop on here really fast and show you guys what it actually looks like in the app to be shopping at a store. So basically you just select the item that you want to find, and then you scan the barcode, and then it'll tell you if you found the right one or not. So it's actually pretty self-explanatory, and I want to give you guys some footage of what it looks like in the actual app, and I hope that this gives you a better idea of what it looks like to do this app.
Guys, so I just got back in my car. This lighting is horrendous. I have all my groceries. It took me about an hour and a little bit more, so I'm gonna not talk and go because I want to get them to her as soon as possible because she has ice cream, but I'm stressed. Please enjoy this beautiful view. So I'm on my way to deliver right now. I have the AC on full blast because she has like ice cream and like meat stuff that needs to stay cold, and I'm hashtag dying, but you know what, I do it for the drumsticks. I'm doing it for Gail. I want her to have the best experience. So I'm on my way to deliver it right now, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. And yeah, I'll try to de-stress a little bit after this. So I just finished dropping off my groceries. Gail was lovely. She's a sweet little lady. Okay. It was good. I just don't know why I was so stressed.
I think, here's my thought about what I was thinking, is that I think that I thought, words.
I think that I thought that there was like a timer, like right when I started, and like I had to have it done in a certain time, which there's not, and I think that was just me putting false pressure on myself. So, you know, will I do it again? Yes. I feel like Michael Scott when he was like, gets broken up with Jan, he's like, I'm ready to be hurt again. I'm ready to be stressed again. Bring it on. No, actually, I think it'll go a lot better next time. I never shop at Safeway, so that was a huge part of what was stressing me out, was that I never shop there, so I don't know where any of the layout is or any of the stuff. Also, on top of that, there's just a lot of people out, which was kind of annoying. I was like,
get out of my way, Karen.
But other than that, it went okay. What I was going to say, this lighting is just awful. Apple Pay is genius. I never use it, but maybe I should, because it was way too easy. I was just like boop boop, and it was like paid, and I was like so yeah, altogether I think I made around $21, which is like not bad. I worked for like an hour. It was like an hour and a half, but that's just that. Listen, that's just because I didn't know my way around the friggin' store, and I was also stressed and very nervous, and I hope I didn't see anyone I knew at the store, because I was
like tunnel vision, like focus, like game face. I was like, where's the bacon?
But I'm gonna try it again and see maybe at a store that I know. Although all the stores around here I don't really know that well. There's like Safeway, and then there's like Food Max, and I've gone to Food Max like once. So I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes. But for my first shopping experience, if I didn't have so much stress, I would say it was like a 9 out of 10. Super easy to do. Everything is labeled really well. Just with everything that's going on in the world right now, a lot of things were out of stock. I think people are just buying a lot more food just because they're home, and then also just because they don't want to go out as much. They're just buying more like volume.
Wow, it sounded so advanced. Volumes of food.
I'm gonna go home now. There are actually no more batches, which I'm so surprised. It looks like during the day is the time that you want to go, because there's a lot of them out. Like right now there's none, and I've never seen like none of them. I say it like I have experience. I literally have just been on here for like one day. It's like I've literally never seen it. But I have never seen it where there's only just like 1 or 2. There's like literally none right now. So I would say if you don't have school right now, and if you have a car, hop on this, because it's actually a really great deal. Alright guys, another attractive angle. I'm just here to tell you that I picked up another order. It's $31, and it's at Food Max, so I'm gonna go do it because I have nothing else to do, and I would like to make some more money. So let us go now. Here we go. So this is kind of what it looks like once you accept an order. So basically it just says 1 order waiting, and then you swipe when you start. Alright guys, so I just got out to my car, about to put my groceries away. I was stressed again, but what's new? So I just dropped off the groceries to the cutest old couple. Oh my gosh, old people actually are my heart and soul. I love them so much. But they're these cute little old people. So I finished dropping my order off. Yeah, so I don't think she knew how to use the app at all, because there was like 3 or 4 things that they were out of, and I was trying to like contact her to, you know, like have replacement things, and she didn't know how to like accept or deny. So I ended up just calling her because I was really stressed. But she ended up saying all the replacements were fine. So yeah, it was actually really fun. And if I'm doing my calculations right, I've made up to, I think, $50. So I'll show you guys my earnings when it deposits, and then yeah. Good morning guys, what is up? It is
the butt crack of dawn for JoJo.
It is currently 7:51. I woke up this morning with some orders that were available, and I found a really good one. It's $43 for only 17 items, and it's to Sprouts, and the miles is only 2.9 miles, so it's pretty close, and 17 items for that much money is pretty whacked. So I think the tip was like $16. So that's a heck of a good price, so I'm heading off there. We'll see how long it takes me. I have not shopped at Sprouts yet, so I'm a little nervous about that, but let's just go. I'll take you with me and we'll see how it goes. You guys just got here. It is 7:58. No one's here. Like literally the parking lot is empty as heck, so we're gonna go in and hopefully this is an easy order. Let's go. Guys, I just got done with the order and I figured out why it was so expensive. It's because she got 2 of these things of water, which are kind of heavy, so I think you have to pay for like heavy heavy moving, heavy lifting, which I can clearly do. So I'm gonna head out. It's 8:41, so I feel like I'm pretty good on schedule. So here we go. Kind of a little bit of a weird situation. So I think this person may have put their address in wrong because it's put in the app as 1246, but their actual address is 1264. And I typed in both of them and both of them lead me here, and I'm guessing there's not another house that has the same numbers on the same street. So we're just gonna leave it there. She didn't answer her phone and she didn't answer the door, but the instructions on the app did say that I could leave it at the door. So I'm just gonna confirm that I left it at the door. Okay, so I had to take a picture of the door, the groceries at the door. I mean, it's not another person's house, but I'm still just like, I wish the address would have been right. I would have felt a lot more comfortable leaving it here, but I'm figuring out that a lot of people who use this are older and they don't really know how to check the replacements on the app, which is kind of frustrating. But okay, so I think I started this right around 8, so I got it done in 55 minutes, and there's already a bunch more orders, so thinking I'll try to pick up one more maybe. You have to be careful because some of these people, like this was a good order. It's like $26 and it's only 19 items, but it's 15 miles away from where I live. So you just kind of have to be aware of that. This one's a little better. It's 29 items and it is three miles away from where I live. So you guys can see it kind of just tells you a little bit of what you're going to be getting and all the items down there. So I'm going to look through this really fast and I'm going to accept it, I think, because it's $25. So you just slide to accept the order. And then yeah, it basically just waits until you get to the store, and then from there you can start shopping. So I'm gonna plug it in my navigation and head to Safeway and get this other batch. This is about $25, so I mean, I'm down. So this is what the order looks like once you get to the store. The app does track you until you get here. So once you get to the store, it'll kind of like approve that you're here, and this is what it looks like. So at Safeway, it's nice, it tells you the aisles, which aren't always accurate, but they're usually just within 1 or 2 aisles of the one that they tell you. So this is a pretty easy order. An easy order for me is just anything that is like packaged, like that you can just grab, and brands that you already know. The harder part, I would say, for me is like the meat section, just because I don't usually shop in Safeway at the meat section, and produce actually can take a lot longer than you'd think. So this is sometimes a little bit harder, but for the most part this is pretty decent. So yeah, that's all we have. So we're gonna go into the store and start to do that. Okay, so I just want to show you guys really fast kind of what the earnings looks like. So you can see it, you get the Instacart payment, and then this is the tips, and the tips I think take like 3 days longer to deposit, just because the customer has an option to change how much the tip was, which so far I haven't seen any of them change it, which is really nice because that would be honestly super rude. But this is what it looks like. So I worked 3.5 hours this morning, and I think I made around $60. So I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Alright guys, so I'm obviously filming this on a different day, but I just want to bring you guys along with me on my first couple runs, and just kind of share with you guys, like, if you were to download the app, kind of what you would see from a beginner standpoint. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to keep doing them and seeing how it goes, and then I think I'll definitely film an update like maybe a week after I've been doing this, and just tell you guys how much I've made and if I like it and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like to use my referral code to sign up and start shopping, I'll leave it on the screen and also in the down bar below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. TTYL.